Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Sagittarius Soul. Thank you for tuning in for your reading. This will be from August the 1st to August the 15th. I've started with Earth signs. I didn't forget you guys. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for the comments, the likes and dislikes. It's all energy, right? And so family, thank you for the comments because your comments help to heal others, right? Who are presently going through the same situations or similar, right? Or who's actually coming behind the energy, right? We have a full moon coming up Monday, August the 3rd, I believe. So we want to make sure that we are setting our intentions, right? And thinking positive, right? And releasing any shame or guilt from the past about any and everything, right? Leaning onto our own understanding of self-love and self-worth, self-respect, and understanding that you are deserving of greater things, right? And getting ready to manifest, right? So we want to just make sure that we raise our vibration, we release toxicity, and that's toxic people, places, and things, right? Let's see. This will not resonate with everyone. Maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. And continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Saturn, Mars, North Node, South Node, all those areas in your native birth chart that make up who you are. I've already completed Capricorn and Taurus, so now moving on to Virgo. Virgo, before I get into your pre-shuffle, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of August. Let's see, Virgo, and it reads, you feel like all you do is make changes to things that should have been tied up a long time ago. Right? Very organized, right, Virgo? Create opportunities for downtime and mental escape. I'm sure you've had a lot of that, right? Enjoy things that stimulate your brain and make you laugh, right? Sometimes a good game night is the best medicine. I don't know why I said machine. All right, your rewarding days will be the 19th and 20th of August, mid-month, and your challenging days will be the beginning of August, the 5th and the 6th. All right, Virgo. So I have already set my intentions. I've already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. These cards are really big, so. One more. One more. Let's cut the deck. Virgo, your focus. The 9 of Wands. You also have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the 4 of Swords in the upright. You also have the 6 of Cups in the upright. You also have Strength, Major Arcana. You also have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. And you also have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, Virgo, come on down. Let's see what's going on here. Virgo, your focus, the 9 of Wands. This is being the wounded warrior, right? And the Rider-Waite, this is someone who is surrounded by wands and they're leaning on one with a bandage on sometimes, right? Having gone through a lot of strife and adversity and battles and issues and situations, and hopefully this is our own battles, right? Not fighting other people's battles, right? This is usually persevering against the odds, though, right? And with this particular deck, it's sometimes allowing things to penetrate us so that it devours our mental state, right? And this is what this black is about. Getting involved in situationships or business relationships that possibly don't serve our purpose or our life path, right? You also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now in the upright, the Six of Pentacles is give and take, right? It's reciprocity and having an abundance, right? Giving and sharing, whether it's favors and gifts and ideas and thoughts and love and everything, right? But in the reverse, it's just that. It's, as you can see in this shadow, it's just one person here, right? One person that is giving, and I think they're surrounded by snakes, right? So perhaps giving to one who is very undeserving of even your gifts, even your time or your love, right? One who could be very toxic that you are giving your time, money, and energy to. You also have the Four of Swords. This is taking a rest, right? This is retreating to re-energize the mind, the body, and the soul, right? You also have the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card, right? Having that connection of fond memories and having that feeling of being at home with one another, right? Whether it's a past life situation or growing up with this person from childhood or from your teens to your 20s. Overall fond memories, right? Of what and how and the way that things used to be. You also have Strength, Major Arcana, right? This is overcoming obstacles and adversity and issues and taming the wild beast, right? Maybe being in the middle of two wild beasts, right? Interesting. You also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Now, in the upright, this is protecting our foundations, right? Protecting our energy and standing up for what we believe and what we love and what we desire, right? But in the reverse, this is not wanting to fight anymore. This is not wanting to battle, right? This is sometimes letting go of things that are no longer important to us, or even letting go of things that we shouldn't be a part of, right? You also have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the Two of Pentacles is just that. It's juggling, right? It's juggling life and situations and situationships and business and relationships, right? Balancing and trying to make choices and handle responsibility. But in the reverse, sometimes this could mean making a choice, but it also could mean it's just too many choices, right? Being stagnant and not having direction and a shaky foundation. Virgo on the board. You have Pentacles. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You also have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You also have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have Pentacles. Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you also have the Strength card, Leo. Virgo, you perhaps have some air in your chart. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I believe you're trying to refocus back on yourself, right? Trying to go within to the divine to center yourself and ground yourself during this pandemic. Maybe even during a relationship, maybe during a job situation, or maybe even during a situationship you find yourself in. Because you were focused on battling for something or someone, right? It's almost like this person has caused you to have a mental breakdown, right? Almost like the person that you're dealing with, Virgo, is so toxic that they're spilling over into your environment, into your mental state. And you're fighting for this person. You're standing up for this person. Maybe you've even been gaslighting this person, telling them how great they are, which is why you're exhausted. Which is why you have no energy left for yourself, right? And with the Six of Pentacles and being in the reverse, this means, again, this person was sucking your life force. You were giving to them gifts, money, compliments, ideas, right? In the reverse, there's only one figure standing here, right? And it's a shadow. But in your mind, this is a soulmate, right? You feel like this is your soulmate. You feel like this is your one and only. But we have to understand, soulmates come into our lives to teach us lessons, right? They teach us lessons about self-respect, self-love, self-worth, loving ourselves, putting ourselves first. Just because someone's your soulmate doesn't mean that you're meant to be with them for a lifetime. Maybe you're meant to be with them for 6 months, a year. But if they become so toxic, and you have to continuously put your time and energy and money into them, this is an upside down situation, right? Having to find the strength to deal with this person. And maybe this is you, Virgo. Have a little Leo in your chart, maybe. Or you're dealing with a Leo who have a situation going on. These two lions, maybe they're connected to a soulmate, right? And you're in the middle of a sticky situation. Right? And it doesn't look like you want to fight for this anymore, because in the upright, this is fighting for that, protecting that, guarding that, keeping it a secret, right? But in the reverse, this is letting that go. And maybe you're letting go because you realize your peace of mind is more important. Maybe you're letting go because you realize your self-worth, right? Your self-dignity, your self-respect, your self-love. Maybe you're letting it go because this is not your battle to fight. Right? And if that's the case, it's time to bow out of anyone and anything that will disrupt your life path, right? Because this person, with all this going on, it's almost like they're not making a decision, right? In the upright, yeah, they're juggling. But with all the other cards on the board there, maybe not juggling, but they still are not certain, right? They're not certain if you are the one. They're not certain if they want to sacrifice everything for you. They're not certain if they want to move with you. They're not certain if they want to get engaged to you. They're not certain if they want to marry you. They're not certain because maybe they have this other soulmate, right? You could be a soulmate also, right? But maybe they have a long tie with this other soulmate here, right? And you're in the middle of that. But it's time to put yourself first, Virgo. Right? It's time to put yourself first, right? When do you love yourself enough that you're nobody's option, right? When do you love yourself enough that you deserve 100% of attention, right? Not on the weekends, not an hour during the day, not a couple hours at night, not in the wee hours of the morning. Because this person has really destroyed your mental state. You're out of balance here. It's almost like there's a toxic cloud hanging over you in dealing with this person. And the divine is telling you to go within to release this. Go within so that you can rejuvenate your mind, your body, and your soul, right? And yeah, they're a soulmate, but just because they're a soulmate doesn't mean they're mean to be long-term. They're a soulmate sometimes to teach you a lesson. To teach you a lesson in self-love and self-respect, right? And not giving of yourself when you're not receiving nothing in return, right? You're the one giving gifts. You're the one giving compliments. You're the one doing this. You're the one suggesting this. You're the one. If this person really wanted you, they would make that decision, right? They would parade you around town. They would take you in front of their family and friends. They would marry you. They would move in with you. They would give you the sky. The sky would be the limit, right? There should be no indecision. Especially when you pour it all into them. If you pour it all into them and you're left feeling like you have to rejuvenate your soul and your spirit, then that's not the relationship, right? This person is a taker. And from this card, they're even probably toxic, right? Toxic behaviors, toxic addictions. And you have to open up your eyes and get up. You have to awaken to what's reality and what's really in front of you and what the situation really is, right? So, let's get some positive cards of inspiration and attitude, gratitude. I am mindful of each moment, enjoying the process of life. Exactly. This is you. Starting to put yourself first. Starting to distance yourself from toxic people and toxic situations, right? I am mindful of each moment, enjoying the process of life. And you have one more. I am generous towards myself and others. That's the problem. You're too generous. Because this is in the reverse. Yes, you must be generous towards yourself, but not with others who take, who take your time, take your energy, take your love, take your compliments, take your gifts, and all you have is a reverse. Broken promises, nothing to show for it, no action, no ring, no parading in front of the family and friends, things done in the dark, things done behind the scenes, right? It's time for you to stand up for yourself, Virgo. And put yourself first. I am generous towards myself and others, only if it's reciprocated, right? So Virgo, this is your reading from August the 1st to August the 15th. And don't forget, we have that full moon coming up on August the 3rd. We want to make sure that we are setting our intentions and thinking positive and raising our vibration and clearing out the clutter and releasing toxicity from our environment. That means people, places, and things. Because when we get ready to manifest and we want new things, we want to be precise and clear, right? We don't want to or we don't want anyone hindering what we can manifest, right? Because they can't come along with you. They can't enjoy the fruits of your labor. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. Thank you for tuning in to Saggy Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.